Hi guys,
Hi fam,
we hope you are well.
we are back.
We are back, hope you missed us. So into this video is quite spontaneous and ever we saw, there was some noise in the media and everywhere about intermittent fasting.
I don't even know. Linked to a higher risk of heart disease and death. And it's really loud in media lately, no?
Yeah, and like guys, we have to take everything with a pinch of salt. I mean, I haven't read the article itself, but usually when there is some studies, or analysis done, I did medicine 1 year and I had all the pharmacy degree. You really need to look at the details. You need to look at the sample size and like what type of people were taking, into analysis and studies, their age, were there any underlying issues, diseases or things like that. So you always have to think about these things when reading articles like that. Plus it's media, they get paid as well for the clicks, and this is just
It's like a storm. Everything is exaggerated.
Yeah, I know. It's like when I was reading, I was like, oh my god.
Well, that's how you earn money, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. But because obviously our channel has a lot of biohacking and the fasting is one part of it.
It's actually a huge part of it.
Yeah. We're gonna express like our opinion and views on that. And of course it's up to everyone, take it or leave it. We all have our opinion, experiences, etc. So,
and I think, look, a lot of people think that it's good. A lot of people now will be thinking that it's bad and is actually causing heart diseases and death. And it's okay. We all are very different. And that's what we said from the very beginning, that biohacking is very adjustable. That's why it's amazing.
Yeah. And ever you were telling me even before when we're kind of talking about intermittent fasting, I think tell our family what is the most important thing about fasting and after you've done your fasting, that hours.
So I can share steps that I take when I fast. So I fast at least 16 hours every single day. That's my fasting window, and then my eating window is usually 8 or 7 hours. It really depends. I always listen to my body, and for me it's essential. If I feel good, really energetic, I might fast for longer. At work, I organically and naturally fast for long. I will start my first meal, let's say at 12 o'clock. And whenever I'm back home, I will eat my dinner at 6 or 7.
And you see, I'm so different because I do slightly differently. So I do fasting as well, but I am not able to do fasting where I'm going to the office. I'm going to the office 3 times a week. And I wake up at 6 o'clock, I'm in the office around 8. And honestly, guys, I tried. And maybe it's like, mentally as well and psychologically, whatever, whatnot.
But you need to try harder.
Maybe I need to try harder. You're right, I don't know. But anyway, it's just like, I cannot. I need to eat something. But I have just a tiny grain sourdough bread with avocado. That's it. And my coffee, black, with the cinnamon. That's my favorite. That's my breakfast, okay, when I go to the office, because otherwise at around 9-10 my belly starts to rumbling and it's embarrassing and I'm like, oh my god, I can't, because I'm gonna kill everyone. I need to eat. So I adjust fasting to my lifestyle. So when I'm in the office, I don't do fasting, but if I'm working from home and on weekends, I can, because I sleep slightly longer as well, and like I'm not that hungry at home, and I have my first meal at 12 o'clock. And this is, I think, where a lot of people get confused, because we've seen that a lot of people doing fasting and then they having their first meal and it's something like a super light and small,
or they eating sandwich. So I think we are reaching this conclusion that when you fast, make sure that you eat very nutritious food after you fasting, because it is crucial. I think where the danger arises is really when you fast for prolonged periods of time. Even though I believe it's good sometimes to do 24 hours fasting, because in the way, think of it like it cleanses your body, right?
And time to time it's good.
Body is like a heavy machinery, and every heavy machinery needs some rest. So you're letting your body rest, then what's gonna happen? Your body will start to use fat as a source of energy. So that's when you start losing weight, cleaning toxins, it's good for your skin, it's good for your heart, it's really good to prevent any type of diabetes. So overall, it has a lot of health benefits, fasting. But the problem is when people are fasting, and after fasting, they don't eat nutritious food. You need fatty food, you need butter, but of course it needs to be good quality organic butter. You need avocado, which is fat. You need greens, protein, you need carbs for energy as well. So if you're fasting, our recommendation and my recommendation is really eat very nutritious meal. And whenever you have that eating window, eat well. Make sure you get these vitamins, get this fiber, get the protein, everything.
And I think this is where it can go wrong when people sometimes they see the results, you know, the weight loss, all whatnot, and they were like, oh my god, let's just do
obsessed.
Yeah, it's like
oh
obsession.
My god, I'm losing so much weight now.
I'm gonna fast longer. No, like it can then impact your health negatively, and it might be related to all, like, you know, the heart failures or deaths or something, because like again, there is a lot of times it's taken to the next level and exaggerated.
I think everything, so the
in moderation. No,
conclusion is like everything in moderation is healthy, and even if fasting for prolonged periods of time is working for you, and I don't see the negative really side of it. If you if you really eat that nutritious food, if you give your body what it needs, you know, don't starve, don't count calories after your fasting, eat very good food.
So one more recommendation from me, take it or leave it, but if you can, do your yearly health checks. Every year or year and a half, your bloods, you know, whatever you need to do. It is so important when you're on the diets, doing fasting or anything else. I mean, your health is like the most precious things you have. So keep an eye on that, always, to make sure you have all the required elements. If you don't, you can always take supplements. But like I said, if you are on specific diet, vegetarians or, you know, pescatarians or sometimes vegans, just make sure you have what your body needs to live a healthy life and don't die from fasting.
And that was so dramatic.
I'm dramatic.
You're so dramatic. We cannot put this. Don't die from fasting.
We need a bit of drama.
And if you would like to learn more about fasting, drop the comment below, and we can share some very useful scientific articles for you to read why fasting is good and what health benefits does it bring.
Okay, perfect. So that was a message from us, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Have a good day and keep fasting.
Bye.